Hey everyone, this morning is June the 6th and today's reading I've chosen is from Psalm 130. Now I really like this psalm, it's really encouraged me reading it today, and there's two themes I want to pick out just from reading it and letting it wash over me this morning. The first is a lot about me and the second is more about God. Now the first theme I picked up from reading it is that reminder of when do I actually seek God. The start of this psalm is talking about out of the depths, out of despair, how we cry out to God and how we really want him to hear us. And I think that's really true for me, that actually the times, and it shouldn't necessarily be, should it, but the times I seek God the most is when I need him the most, and that reminder that actually I can't do this without him and I need him. And that's something I sometimes forget a little bit at other times when things seem to be going a bit better. But the second part within the psalm that is on that theme is just to do with how we wait for God and how we wait on God. And actually I was really reminded as I was reading it this morning that as it says, my soul waits for the Lord more than watchmen wait for the morning, more than the watchmen wait for the morning. I was just reminded of actually I really want God to be my number one priority. I want what God's saying, what God's doing to be my number one priority, and actually I want to wait on God with that expression and with that feeling, just that actually he is all I want and all I need, and that sense when they see the watchman waiting for the morning, that actually the morning, it just brings such hope, and the end of the long night and the end of the darkness, and that really symbolises everything, doesn't it, of what God is for us and to us. And my prayer this morning is really that for each one of us, for me and for you, that our desire for God will be like that, and that reminder that actually God does bring us that hope that the morning brings to the watchman. So that's a little bit about me. And then the second theme just running through this psalm that I loved was just that God doesn't keep a record of our sins, that he is completely and ultimately forgiving. And that sense that if we have people that we don't forgive, if we have people we hold a grudge against, it really affects our relationship with them, doesn't it? But actually when we can forgive, it brings us healing, but it also allows us to heal relationships with them, and it allows us to have good relationship potentially again. And actually where there's forgiveness, there's communication, and there's love, and there's respect. When we hold on to things, that is all broken down. And there was that reminder for me this morning that God doesn't bear grudges. God doesn't hold us and keep a record of our sins. God completely and utterly forgives us, and that really allows us to have deep and meaningful relationship with him. It means that there's nothing between us and him. It means that we can tell him everything. He can know our hearts. We can know him intimately, because nothing stands in the way, and he's chosen for it to be like that. And actually that reminder that sometimes for me, if I'm feeling breakdown of communication with God, it's often because I'm putting something in the way, but that's not God. God isn't putting anything in the way. And the last part of the psalm picks up on that theme as well, of just being able to hope in the Lord, that he has unfailing love, that he has true full redemption for us, and that actually wherever we don't kind of keep up to where we want to be, or wherever we fall down, that actually God completely and utterly redeems us. And it's just that reminder, isn't it, of who God is and what he's able to do for us that we just can't always do for ourselves, and just that reminder that he is constantly there and he's constantly with us. So I think this morning, as I was just reading this psalm, I was just so encouraged. I was just so reminded of who God is, and also just how much he means to me, how much actually he should be my number one priority because of who he is. And I don't always live up to that. I don't always, I wish I did, but I don't always. And it's just that reminder of why he is that for me. So I hope that really encourages you this morning. I hope that you can take some things away from that, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks, bye.